He took a swing. Don't swing at me. Oh, she got me. No. Alright, welcome back everyone. This is AK Gamer D, continuing our build here on 7 Days to Die. So it's, we took a little break there. I had some family coming into town. Had to get some stuff done yesterday, so I wasn't able to post any videos. I think I am going to try to get ahead on some 7 Days to Die. As you can see, I have been doing some work, getting a floor in here, kind of to make it look proper. I have changed up my mind on how I want to do this yet again. So, you know, I'm kind of going for this layer thing. I mentioned several times I'm going to block this off here. And make that just another layer they have to go through while I can stand up here and possibly fight, or in there and fight. And I think I'm going to do the same thing with poles here, but I think I am going to put probably a double layer of doors going here, just to kind of get them attracted into this area and not on the sides there. And so you can see I've got the floor down here. It's almost dry. You know, at the end of the day before it was nighttime, because I definitely had to do some much needed like crafting and stuff at the base, getting concrete going. I went ahead and I started doing this in here as well too, getting this going. And you know, as you can see, I think I messed something up here when I put all these down. I'm not quite sure. I was kind of in a hurry, so I was just taking a second to kind of see what I need to do, trying not to waste any resources. Yeah, see, so I have this kind of goes in flat because this is the high side. And then this side over here is actually down a level because I put that down, and I'm going to put a couple, you know, rows of spikes there. And then I got this down. So what I think I might do is, you know, I might put maybe some ramps or something there just to kind of make it look even. You know, this is going to be, you know, a pretty kind of ramped up that way, ramp up this way, just to make it a little more of a, you know, kind of a natural base. I don't want to be moving dirt around too much. I think what happened is I actually started digging all that out, and then I realized quickly, shit, I shouldn't have dug that out. But, you know, I hope you enjoy watching today's video. I'm going to try to leave some of the building in and some of the stuff out. I just kind of wanted to make another video so you knew where I was. But, you know, before I start, I do know I like this here. And back at the base, I've got concrete going. I have got concrete going like crazy. Let's go ahead. I'm going to pick these up for a second so I can get these. And then, you know, underneath these walls, I'll get those from the inside like nighttime, because we're going to definitely do some power building on this thing. I don't know if I'm going to have it ready for the next horde night or not, as well as I should have put full blocks down there, but I can do that from the inside as well. But the main thing is I want to get some floor here, because a big part of these later on hordes is definitely using explosives, and the dirt is just going to tear up if I go hitting them with rockets and crossbow bolts and exploding cops. So we still want something a little more solid down here. And it does look like on these it is going to be easier to probably break them from the outside. I hate working on the outside. I'll probably, especially during the day, if you notice, I'll be a little rushed doing this, because you never know, as you've seen in some of my other videos, hordes of dogs could definitely come by and ruin your day. That is a definite. We definitely want to dig this out and get concrete below these spikes. So, and I believe we're doing 2 layers here. So let's do this. And I might change something later on and totally, you know, change plan. And you can see there I have got tons of material. I sat there and made concrete all night. Oops, should have left that one. Made concrete all night, made rebar frames like crazy. I got steel going. Was that me, or was that a dog or something? Hang on. Oh, there. What's going on? And I don't know if that was my guy making some noise. I don't think so. I just fed him and everything, so he should be happy. Go around, look for any wandering hordes, any bears trying to sneak up on me, because I do get, you know, random zombie bears that like to come in and with a few dogs. Hopefully not today. But once I get these floors down, alright, I'm going to keep going, and hopefully I don't die. I haven't died yet. Let's try to make that the, you know, an ongoing thing. Oh. I'm not a fan of dying in this game. That's the whole point to it, I suppose. I mean, other than just build and live, build and live. Oh, see? But since I planned this out right, I stuck this right on top of clay, which I did just spend, you know, actually a good fair amount of time. God dang snowberries. Nobody eats snowberries. I mean, you can eat them a few at a time, but that's not what you want to do to live. Alright, so see what I have to dig out here. Yeah, because I'm coming straight out to the edges. And probably what I'll do on these sides is I'll probably fill these with like all sorts of spikes and whatnot just to deter them from coming over on that side. So let's get our shovel, let's start breaking up this grass. Did I need to do that? Or is it... No, I didn't. So we'll just see. There we go. That's what needs to be done. Alright, let's get a few more down here. Alright. Start picking some of this stuff up here. Just seeing where I can and cannot put stuff down at. Yeah, I'm going to have to dig out. Looks like a lot of this stuff here. But I'm going to leave a lot of this on camera, you know. I think my next episode will probably be... I'm going to redo that electricity. I am not a fan of how I did that electricity stuff up there, but I come up with a better idea. So my next episode is going to be some night working with electricity. The first thing we will do is get us some lights going. I did bring, one of the first times I come over, I did go ahead and bring a lot of spotlights, so we'll get some light going so you guys can see. And I think my gamma's up pretty good. I always keep my gamma up. I like to be able to see what's going on. But we'll go ahead, we'll get all this out here. You know, and while I'm thinking of it, let's drink a beer. That is just in case something does run on me. I don't get stunned and get, because now my hordes that come through, the wandering ones, will have some guys running. So that's the last thing you need to do is have 3 or 4 guys run up on you and just knock you out. So we're just going to grind. I keep on hearing groaning, and I'm not sure. Maybe that's me in real life. I did eat today, so, you know, I'm not sure why my stomach's groaning. It might have been that wonderful moose sausage we ate for breakfast. Me and the daughter, we had some moose sausage and eggs, as well as, you know, some milk and some biscuits. You know, and for those who don't know, I do live up in Alaska. You know, it's like a wonderful 10 or 20 degrees today. It's been this little sprinkly snow stuff going on for the last couple days. So we got 3 or 4 inches on the ground, you know, and moose is a big part of our diet up here. You know, we hunt for our food. We don't waste any of our meat here, you know. Keeps us out of the grocery store for things like meat. You know, after you're here for a couple years and you live this lifestyle, you actually start to forget the taste of beef, which I don't mind. I do like my ribeye steak here and there. It is one of my favorite foods to eat. It's ribeye. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But, you know, you got the moose, might as well eat it. That's where I'm at with that. Okay, and we got one more shovel full here. There we go. There we go, some much needed clay. And the reason I'm doing steel is because this reinforced concrete is stout, but the first probably 3 or 4 layers of this base are going to be steel. And then maybe, you know, if it takes forever for Alpha 17 to come out, we might do some playing around with painting and, you know, paint this guy up and make it look really nifty. I don't even know if I'll fill those in. I might not fill those in. I might just leave them. Oh, we got a little more digging to do. That's me talking a little much and forgetting here. I did go ahead and I made a few pillars there. How's my concrete doing? I'm doing okay. Still, it's going to take a lot of concrete, and I think that's what it's going to come down to if I'm going to be ready for, you know, the Horde Night, you know, or not with this base, is, and it might be ready enough to use, but, okay, there we go, and I think that is, oop, I can dig underneath here, oop, come on, damn it, there we go. But here, like, let's see, let's try that. See, that looks good. Why I'm using the hammer, I don't know. see, yeah, this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. So I've got that one done, that one done. That one is looking pretty good. Even though it doesn't match, I might, you know, it's really upsetting me that I did that. So let's go ahead. Where did my spikes go? There are my spikes. And advanced. And a lot of people call this cheating. You know, I will, as soon as they fix this game to where the zombies' heads don't glitch into these, I will flip them right back the other way. I don't mind the bobbing up and down. That's part of life. I really don't. I don't mind the bobbing up and down. Oh, I already filled this in, so I'm kind of screwed. I just kind of hitting stuff as I go. But once they fix that, I will definitely go back to putting them the other way. I'll deal with the bobbing, but the heads getting stuck in spikes, I'm not dealing with that. No zombie in real life can glitch his head into a spike. So, whoop. Oh jeez. Okay. You know, and that's just my kind of workaround, or at least my excuse for cheating like that. That's lots of people. They're like, "Oh, you're cheating. That's cheating. You shouldn't do that." And it's like, you know what? If freaking zombies get to cheat, I get to cheat a little bit too. Okay, so let's dig this stuff out here. And I don't know why I'm putting concrete under the spikes. I don't think it makes much of a difference. I think it's more aesthetically pleasing in my mind. And, you know, me with building, if you haven't noticed, if you watch any of my other videos, all the games I play they're all crafting games. They're all ones where I get to build a base, or something along those lines. I think Wylands is the most kind of like nonchalant one, which isn't too much like build to survive, but I love to build things. And the nice part about doing this and having the base over there, which, you know, might be a good tip for you guys that are newish to this game, is, you know, my base on the other side has all the forges going. Damn it. I will say I never break those out when I do that. I'm going to let them do damage and get my money out of them. I might not upgrade it, but I'm getting my money out of that spike. And eventually these will all be steel spikes. Okay. So running low, let's take half of these, put them down here. Maybe that's been my guy bitching because it's like hot or he's cold or something. Okay. God dang it, quit putting it there. There. I probably should be watching my back just a little bit more than I am, but hey, if it happens, it happens. I have a feeling that if anything runs, if I'm watching my back the whole time, I'm never going to get this built. So I just have to go with it. If something runs up on me, it is what it is. You know, I don't want to die, but I will if I have to get this job done. Is that? No, I put that too far out. Those two are too far out. I'm gonna have to dig a little bit. Okay. And we have two more. I just fell in one as I'm looking for it. Alright, so I have a feeling I'm gonna run up the rest of my concrete with this right here. And I would have more concrete going at the base. I think that's what's going to stop me. That's why I said my next video is going to be a night one where I'm redoing my electricity, is because I'm running low on concrete. I ran out of sand during the night while I was making it, so when I get back I should have a bunch of sand ready. So then I could just dump some concrete. I've only got stone left in my one concrete forge. I've got lots of steel going because I made plenty of these frames. Okay, there we are. Alright, so we have got all that around here. Let's do this. R, advanced. There we go. Ooh, I didn't think about that. I don't think nothing can sneak through there. I might have to rethink that, but let's go ahead and do it like this. Shit, I shouldn't have put one down there. I'm gonna have to leave it open because I want to do some double doors right in the middle, so... What the hell? Oh, what the heck? I want it right there. Right there. Okay. I can't see the... 3, 4, 5. I think that was 4. Let's count this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do 6. 6. Alright, and here's where we'll have a double door set up here. Let's go ahead, let's keep on trucking. And I think that door is 1, 2. I can't remember. I think it's 2. So I think I can go straight across with this one. Oh, fuck. Pardon my language. Pardon my language there. I didn't mean that. Okay. And basically, I'm going to do this video until I run out of supplies. Once I run out of supplies, I think I'll do 3 for now. Go ahead and, you know, before this stuff dries. Oh shoot! Here comes a horde. Shoot! 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 We're gonna have to take a little bit of trap damage. Let's get them away from this base. Hey guys. Okay. Let's go. Let's drag them back this way. Let's take care of this stuff here. Okay. Alright, machete time. Wow, it's already noon. Nobody behind me? Got them all here? Ooh, there. Hey, whoa. Whoa, no touching. Ooh, guys. Whoa. Come on, I just want to build. I'm not trying to play with you guys. Whoa, he's getting close. Oh, he took a swing. Don't swing at me. Oh, she got me. No. No. And you. No. Is that everybody? Shoot. Let's go ahead. Ooh. Okay. Let's get the scraps. Whoa, 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 whoa. See what I mean by that stun? Alright. And you. And we'll loot those guys later. I know everybody likes to see looting, but, hey. Hey. Circles. Quit. God, look at this. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's take out this piece. Alright. Take out you. And I don't want to put the doors in until... Because what I'm going to do is I'm changing up the traps. You'll see that in the night video, but I'm going to change up the traps. I don't want to put the doors in until I have something to, like, guard the doors. At least one shotgun turret to guard it. And leave this so I can get in and out of here. You know, of course, once that dries, it will be, you know, reinforced concrete. It will be steel. So let's go ahead and let's see. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I can come straight across the top. And I'm just going to do 3 now just to keep them from getting in here a little bit. They might come by and they might destroy this. And I think, just a little FYI for console players out here, this defense is kind of a bug that's going on. I don't know if it's going to get fixed in the next update for this game. You know, part of me hopes it doesn't, because I really love the pole defense. But part of me is like, you know, yeah, it needs to get fixed. They should be able to slip through there. So let's go ahead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm out. And concrete? I got concrete. Okay, a little bit to make some more. I think we should be able to get that finished up there. But you kind of get the idea. My next episode, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different with the electricity. The one pole just isn't doing it for me. I'm probably going to move that, and I'm probably going to do, like, you know, I'm probably going to have like a pole right here and then maybe one out on this corner. I think I'm going to do a couple poles with electricity coming down, and you know, we'll get all that set up. But you know, we're starting to come together. I'm going to go ahead and queue up more. How many can I make? 83 more. Do I need that many? Yeah, I need that many. Okay. Well, it's not a big deal. So yeah, we'll call this one episode. Of course, if you enjoyed, go ahead, hit the like button and subscribe for more, you know, weekly videos. Until the next time, y'all keep on surviving out there, guys.